Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly grind. So, for the extended readings, it will be available in Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. All right, let's take a look. Hmm, you're going to be traveling. Ooh, money. You're going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. All right, there will be a little bit of a disappointment when it comes to your workplace. There will be some coworkers that either that will be bullying you or play lazy, okay? Or they're going to be taking advantage of you and will be expecting for you to cover up their ass that they're not really doing their work or part. So, somebody might also set you up for a bit of a problem, or probably you're going to be going through bullying, okay? So, the thing here is, especially if you work in the hospital, okay, picking up somebody from the medical field. Now, for some reason, you need to keep a low profile. Some people that even though you're not doing anything to them, they're just gonna start picking on you and bully you. Uh, Singles, I feel like you're surrounding yourself or probably dating somebody who's not really good for you, and this is the one that's been giving you bad energy. Okay. Anyway, you will be celebrating your birthday around the month of, sorry, May or June, and for singles, somebody from the past will be coming back into your life and will be surprising you. For those who's also, like who's already like loosely connected, you're gonna be dating somebody probably that has a twin or yeah, something like that. Because I'm seeing like a very complicated situation. So just be careful, okay, about being played around. And for those of you who's already married, there will be a lot of fights when it comes to finances about who's doing what, and who's what do you call this? Like who should pay for what. You don't know why your partner always complains about money or always calculates everything in the house, whereas before this hasn't really happened yet. And you're starting to feel that something is really off in the picture. You just can't really point your finger at. Okay. Changes are also coming your way if you're also looking forward to any changes or turning of events in your life and in your domestic life, okay, in your work life and domestic life. There will be a bit of a delay around the end of spring, but it seems like you're going to be pulling through with it. So don't worry. All right. Family matters. There will also be there's someone who will be asking for some forgiveness or something like that, but it's actually a fake gesture. So if ever that they'll be asking you for forgiveness, fine, give it to them because you don't have to hold back whatever resentments you have from this person, but not necessarily that you have to open up that door and be cordial with them again. If they'll be asking for an apology, then so be it. But you don't have to go back to how it used to be, because it's never gonna go back to how it used to be. Trust is already broken. All right. You will also be traveling. Some of you might have to like if you know, I mean, if you're from another country or if you're of a different race, you will be forced to go back to your country or you have to go back home. All right. All right, let's take a look. Somebody will be resigning in your company, and this person will be taking some very important documents or records or probably some trade secrets, and your company will be looking this from you. Okay. It's going to be hard for you to like look for this person or even contact because they know what why you're calling them. So right before this person could actually leave the premise or the premises, you might want to search and ask for anything that they need to hand over. Okay. Now, some of you, I feel like there will also be another offer that's going to be coming your way. Okay. You have a chance to either move to a different department, team, or to a whole new company altogether. So I feel like you are the one who'll be lying to your company that you're just going to take a vacation. But the thing here is you're already going through a training to a different company because you already accepted a new job. Okay. Now that's a different part. Now, I also feel like some of you, you might be able to pay up for your house, or you will be starting about settling your home payment or your mortgage, because finances will start. It's really starting to get good, and it's really looking good, especially if you're into business. How it was before, it will come back within a month from now. The flow of energy, the flow of abundance and prosperity, and the flow of the situation that I feel like you'll be able to, you know, you will definitely be enjoying the rest of the year. This is going to be good for, well, starting the month of May, that you'll start enjoying your hard-earned labor, your financial stability. Look at this. Look at all this. Your work will be a breeze. Okay? Look at all this. It's like you will have this much awaited moment or abundance. And, there will be some people that will be very probably envious of you. I mean, who wouldn't be? Okay, with all of that finances, all of those new beginnings. All right, look at this. These are all money. Okay, and a brand new start of probably a new job or a new business. Okay, you'll be able to enjoy it on your own. So it will be a very busy season for you. All right, but just be careful for those who's going to be picked on by your coworkers. Okay, and I feel like you just need to keep a low profile. I'm not saying that don't fight back, especially if they're already abusing you. But if you will try to, fight back, then they're the one who will have an edge to get you fired. So just be careful. Okay. All right. Singles. Be careful of somebody. If you're having a casual thing with somebody, be careful of getting pregnant. Okay. Let's say, for example, you're friends with benefits with somebody, and unexpectedly there was like a time that you're feeling the heat of the moment and you've gone unprotected. So please be careful about that. All right. Now, the person that you're also dealing with right now will be putting in a third party situation, or this is a third party situation. So, the main problem here is if this person will find out that you're pregnant, they're going to leave you. Okay. You want to get married, but the thing here is this person will be choosing another person to get married to. Okay. And this is the second time I feel to some of you, okay, to get pregnant and lose it. Anyway, now for those of you who's still looking, actively looking and single, You are going to be meeting somebody who's so conceited, okay? And this person is not even good in communication or expressing themselves. Although this person is well traveled, I feel like they're also half European. They're It's a good thing that you're not going to be worrying about anything about the ex, because the ex is already dead, okay? But unfortunately, this person is somebody who've already gone through a lot of strife and a lot of heartbreaks in the past. They were once married, but it's so hard for them to trust again. All right. The person that they've lost, I feel like they still have feelings for this person. So even if you will be starting this brand new beginning with them, you're going to be meeting this person through a friend, okay, or through a coworker or client. And at first, they're going to be very snobbish and snooty. They're not even paying attention to you until the two of you will have a chance to get to know each other. So it's going to happen this year, but I feel like around the month of November, you're going to be in a relationship. But if you're in a hurry, you're also going to be rushing yourself to get heartbroken. You have to wait for the right time. The person that you're going to be ending up with in a relationship lives at a distance, or this person is half European or something like that, or half something else. And they have to travel just to see you, but they will be relocating for you, or you're going to be relocating for them. All right. So let's take a look at your health. All right. So be careful of skin related problems, eczema, psoriasis, uh, I don't know, some other skin conditions. Uh, Something about your skin getting too dried up, and it's going to be really itchy. Okay. Also, avoid seafood. Now, for some of you who's actively having sex with somebody, be careful that you might stumble upon somebody who's not really clean. And worse, is also an addict. Okay. So some of you also needs to be grounded. You need to meditate, center yourself. You might also need to go in a secluded place and find yourself again. Could be purify your spirituality, your spiritual health, and purge. Your mind is very disturbed, and you cannot even concentrate much. Your temper is really like a, I mean, I'm not saying that this is going to be like right now, but I feel like for the next few weeks, your temper will be like very hot, and you won't have any tolerance for stupid people, especially for those that will be asking you for some stupid questions, or people that are not going to be doing their job. Okay. So aside from that, I don't see much problem, except that be careful of getting infected by somebody that you're going to be having sex and they're not even clean. Okay. All right. Let's take a look now. You've gone through a lot of crisis in your relationship, and it seems like you're just too tired of putting up with a lot of alibis. Okay. It's a good thing that I don't see any third party here, but both of you are very stressed out because of your finances, because of your job. You've been stressing out a lot about your kids, about the house and stuff. It's more about your majority, okay? It's more about your finances. Your work is something that you feel like, I want more. I need something more. Maybe I needed a side hustle. Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do that. Because you feel like, times have changed and it's not as how it used to be. Every time that you're going to have something, it goes away. Or every time that something comes in, it goes out. Okay. So you want something to come in, but at the same time to stay. All right. You've been having a lot of arguments with your partner lately. Something about also them supporting the family and also having, the child support for someone else. So you are so stressed out. Okay. Which is, you can't really, like, you can't really remove this. You can't really avoid this because you have your own responsibilities. But I mean, it will be reaching up to the point where the two of you will be flourishing. It will be reaching up to the point that you don't have to fight anymore about finances. Some of you are even thinking about, taking chances on lottery or stuff. But I don't really feel like your luck will be sticking around with that. All right. You're kind of a little bit worried. You're also, one of you actually came from a good family. And you don't want to let your family know that you're struggling and whatever it is that you're going through, because you want to show that you want to show to your family that you did not make the wrong decision, but somehow they can see that there is an obvious problem. So could be it's your father, or it could be one of your family members that will be helping you out financially, whatever it is, but your partner won't be appreciating it. They're going to start feeling like you're stepping onto my balls. Okay. You're stepping into my masculinity because you're making me feel like I am not, I cannot support this family. If you're the woman, now if you're the man, then I feel like it's your partner's family or whoever has a family that is kind of well off. Okay. They're the one who will be helping out. And instead of either you or your partner appreciating the gesture, you're going to be fighting about it too much. There will be a lot of arguments, the stress, your kids will be absorbing it. I don't know. It's like you've been wanting to ask help from your family, probably it's you or your partner, but you know that it's going to be hurting the ego of your partner or probably you. Okay. So let's take a look at the extended what's going to happen to this. But it's a good thing that I'm not seeing any third party here. Okay. I just feel like there are too many money problems and money issues that I feel like you just need to sort out. All right. So let's take a look. Should they ask help from their families? Will this whole situation get sorted out? Will they be getting along again? Will your partner accept the situation? What is the best course of action at this point? How do they actually really feel towards you? What's inside their mind? What are their current plans? Final advice. All right, so hope to see you the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. All right, blessings to you.